talking to Joe today about how his Peirce experience influenced where we're sitting today, which is where, Joe, why don't you tell us a little bit about where we're talking to you today?
Well, we're in the Waterfront South Theater in Camden, New Jersey, our new home, the home of South Camden Theater Company. We actually built a stage in the basement of Sacred Heart, and we did our first season of plays. And we started with Last Rites. The birthing of the theater was born. It took a lot. It took meetings with the city, and I finally just said to them, if this was your grandfather's and it looked like that, what would you do? This was the kind of neighborhood. It was full of shipbuilders, full of kids, full of life. You didn't really need a car to live or to work. Everything you needed was here, just like in all these little neighborhoods. This is now its own point of life. This neighborhood of Waterfront South is the arts section. I get to Peirce, and I knew I liked writing. And I turned in my first paper in English comp, and I get held after class. He handed me my paper back, and on my paper was an A. And then he handed me the list of papers. He says, you're writing at 3 levels above this class. So that triggered something else. Maybe there's something going on. So I went for business management, which is one of my degrees in.
Okay. What was percolating through all those years that, you know, Peirce had obviously ignited something in you. It's not what you thought was going to happen.
It really did. Writing was in my mind in and out of it. Life took over and I didn't even think about writing. And then something happened that changed my life. And I'm reading my paper, getting ready for work. On the bottom of the front page was a picture of an angel falling over a man reaching up in bed. It said, last evening, Angels in America, Millennium Approaches, won all these Tonys. I hadn't been to New York as an adult. I had no idea what this play was about. I had no idea that I ever wanted to write plays or I could write dialogue. I had no clue. I just knew that this picture was drawing me to see this play. So I got tickets. I went in and I saw Angels in America and my life changed. I couldn't really function. I was so focused on my play after that. I just said, I want to write this story. So about a week later, I sat down at my dining room table and started to write it. And 2 weeks later, Last Rites was born.
So let's review what the near future is here at the theater.
We have 3 more coming after my play Last Rites, which just closed. Old Settler opening next. And then Waiting for Lefty, I'm directing after that, the 1935 play, I think. And then the last play is Eugene O'Neill's Moon to the Misbegotten, a play I absolutely adore. You have to go to school 2 nights a week or 3 nights a week and work your job and be a full-time mom or a full-time dad and all that. Is it going to be tough for a while? Yeah. But if you stick to it, if it's something you're really passionate about, watch what happens.
You are a wonderful example of transformation. You took the lessons of the A in your course, you took the lessons of being part of your neighborhood, and you made it happen. And that's all we can ask for out of any kind of educational experience. And I thank you for your time.
Thank you.